Hello, welcome back to Marble Puzzle Quest with me, P.I. McLeod, and Arlo, my big orange cat. I did not do this. He just wants attention right now. So here we are, day 4095, and me and I guess him are going to try to get through the last 5 puzzles. What am I saying try for? We're going to do it. I'm going to do it in the same spirit that I did the first 5 in yesterday? That is, I'm not holding back. We're going to use our 5 stars and get through this the same way we did last time because I have, again, plenty of backlog videos in the playlists on YouTube labeled puzzle gauntlets. So you can go ahead and find any and all the puzzle gauntlets we've had for the last 2, 3, 4 years, something like that. And there's plenty of 4-star and under solutions in there. But today, let's just give it all we got, right? Gonna be a little harder though, because these last 5 are a little harder. Simple as that, right? How's it going, John? How you doing? Unleash the roster beasts. I don't know if they're beasts. The more I think about it, the more there's some cool options in there. But is any of them a cloak and dagger? I mean, Deathlock obviously proved that he's pretty darn good as well. There's some characters that just, no matter how cool Shang-Chi is at beating up people, he's not gaining AP in the same way. You know? Anyways. Puzzle it over. Round 1. Collect 18 black AP. On your turn, new tiles have an increased chance to be blue. Okay. I know, right? He's just looking up at me. I don't know. Okay, 18 black AP, huh? Well, we got to use a featured character, which means one of these top 5, if we can call them that. So we have a choice between Cyclops, Valkyrie, Winter Soldier, Iron Man, and Hawkeye. I mean, if we have to use one and we're producing black AP, probably Valkyrie. Valkyrie, if only because her bounty hunter stating that at the start of the turn, if one doesn't exist, create a 5-turn black countdown. If that enemy is down or takes a blah amount of damage before it expires, remove it to gain 4 AP in your strongest color and destroy 4 AP in the enemy's strongest color. So it's pretty easy to do. So we just got to make sure we're targeting whoever the bounty hunter tile is targeting. So now we're going to pick someone that has a strong black hit. So in other words, probably Okoye, because she's 550 for me. She hits with a 1599 on that black over there. I mean, you can use someone else that fits the bill though. So if Old Man Logan is your flavor, you know, he's hit black is normally his strongest. But let's say you don't have that. Let's say maybe you know, you have a character where black isn't their strongest, but you want to use them like Colossus, right? And Colossus, black is not his strongest. I can go in here and maybe find a support that might put black at strongest. More often than not though, just as a rule of thumb, black type supports are usually for villains only. So for that purpose, you might have to dig deeper, like go Carnage and put on a support that says more black damage. But anyways, that's besides the point. Let's go ahead and we'll just throw in Okoye because she's good. She's going to get it done for us easily. And let's make it work. Let's go over here and we'll go 4-star. Why would you not put in... You could put in Domino or Cloak and Dagger. Both Cloak and Dagger will produce black tiles ahead of time when the round starts, as long as there's not so many on the screen. If there's too many on the screen, they just produce some attack tiles, which is kind of useless for us. Domino doesn't care how many black tiles are out there, but she only has a chance of increasing the black tile drop rate from the top. So if you make just a match 3, then that's only a chance at the next 3 tiles dropping down are going to be black. Not too cool for that purpose. However, we are using Fantasticar on Okoye. If you use Fantasticar on anyone, the first 4 turns, it does a swap whenever they do that match, and that swap could mean another match. Basically another chance at a cascade that you didn't have before. Hence another chance at more black tiles dropping because Domino says so. And I'm going to go with that logic. Let's see, 4-star, red, green, black. And I think we should be good with just that. I don't think we have to do much more. We only need 18 black AP. New tiles that increase chance to be blue. By the way, if you're looking to use that in your favor, you could use an easy, obvious one is 3-star Doctor Doom. 3-star Doctor Doom, ascended to any level if you want, has a blue that says turn all the blue tiles on the board to black. The only caveat is you're obviously removing blue tiles to get your blue AP, and hence you kind of might not have a lot of blue tiles left to turn into black, but that's just one way of doing it. You could also get your blue AP by using, I don't know, Iron Man. Put Iron Man in there, 3-star Iron Man, right? Use the yellow to make your blue. See? Then use Dr. Doom on the side to turn the blues that you still have out there to black. Anyways, I missed some things. Get me a health outlast, that's true. Does position matter with Okoye and Mephisto? I mean, no. It doesn't. This is one of the times it does not. Hey Mark, how's it going? Good to see you. And standard hellos are being said. Good. Let's get into it. Something annoying about this matchup, don't want to make a match 5 because Jean Grey is going to stun y'all. And Dr. Doom in there, the God Emperor Doom, if we're going to say it correctly, would... If I match a black or a yellow tile, he steals one immediately. And I'm probably going to be making some black matches, well, because Domino, right? We're just going to live with the consequences here. Who do they want us to match against? Kraven the Hunter. Done and done. So I don't want to match this black because I don't want that Bounty Hunter tile to get matched away. So let's just do something on the side here. I'll do this. Yellow. And there you go. Already got it. So we're already at 4 black. Jean Grey now, huh? See, you have to click the Bounty Hunter tile to figure it out, but Jean Grey is going to get this. Remember, Okoye, if you are using her like I am, Okoye does more damage than normal on team-up tiles. So if I click this, it says 1527 team-up damage. I can literally do this. And look at that, it's 8,000. It's ridiculous. Obviously bigger than what it would have been if it would have been just, you know, without that passive she has. Who's it on now? Dr. Doom. Let's go on over here. And I'm just going to make the black match anyways. So now we're at 14. Sure, he stole one, but it's better that I get the 3 at first, which is reduced to 2, and then make the 4 off the Bounty Hunter. I might as well, right? Yeah, no problem, John. Yeah, position for those guys don't matter. At least not for Mephisto Okoye. Jean Grey gets this one. So we're going to switch on over here. Do that. And we're at 20 now. Done. Now, I don't think Domino did too much there, but she definitely helped more black tiles fall from the top, which may not have happened without her. So hard to really say. It's not the sort of ability that you really see in action, but you just kind of feel it out. Move on. Puzzle it over round 2. 28 blue. That's a lot of blue. On your turn, new tiles have an increased chance to be red. Well, that's kind of crazy. There's a couple of characters come to mind for that. An increased chance to be red? Huh. And we want blue, huh? I mean, we could use Iron Man and just stockpile yellow. It's not a bad idea, honestly, and then just cast yellows over and over and over again. Right? You into multiple man? Lazy me, I know. You know, we can do that. Can I see the third node? We might do that depending on what the third node is, just to kind of show it off. Anyways, we're going against these guys. Let's just do the yellow shtick. I want... I'm going to keep Iron Man in there, but I'm thinking about who I could possibly use to get a little more life out of these. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. Give me a second here. Let's put in... Where is my 5-star? Excuse me, coming through. Excuse me, pardon me. Excuse me, Hawkeye. Why? Because Iron Man makes countdowns. Hawkeye fortifies them. I don't want my fragile recharge countdowns getting destroyed or matched away all haphazardly just because they say so. And finally, I need yellow, right, to do this. What if I just put out golden oldie? I think that ensures I get the yellow in case everything comes up, you know, not good. Let's put some yellow supports in here. So SPDR, chance for 5. Golden oldie. Give her the what? Sanctum Sanctorum, probably. There we go. And then we can go over here to Hawkeye. We can give him I'm looking. I passed it up. Not the shield. Korg, I think. Yeah, chance to have 3 more yellow. So if I get all 3 of them to activate, that's 13 yellow AP. That means that's a bunch of recharges. Nice and simple. Okay, ready? Let's let's boost 2 more yellow. Why not, right? It's just a 200 ISO. Let's go. Kingpin. I guess if I had the purple, sure. Oh my lord, did none of the supports kick in? Oh well, this happens. I could just hit retreat and try again. You could too. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna get this rolling. Let's go. We could do what, like that. This shouldn't take too long, honestly. We have golden oldie producing us yellow tiles on the board. I'm not too worried about this. And get that yellow before I cast this. Now I have 12 yellow. This is beautiful. Okay, they have a lot of red, which is kind of dangerous, but they don't. Nico has a use for yellow. I'm gonna gamble and hopefully she doesn't take that. Okay, so I have 2 sets of it right there, right? I'm gonna leave. I guess I'll hit these reds with the strikes on them first. Don't take those yellows down low. Don't you dare. Okay, he didn't. Or they didn't. Hawkeye, do your thing. That's no golden oldie. You really put it right there out of all the places. Swear to God, you can't take some people anywhere. We have 28. We have 12 blue already, and we're looking for 28. We should, if this all goes right, we could get this real quick and easy. Of course, Iron Man's got his 2-turn stun on, but that's only because one of them went down early. They're fortified. We're at 15 blue. Nico, get done with it already. And charge, and one more charge. That's 30 blue. Woot! RNG fail times 2. Yeah, I mean, it happens, but look, just outlasted it. This is one of the reasons why 5 stars are nice to have, because even if they do fail, they can weather the storm. They have a bunch of health just to tank it until you get it right. But it didn't even take that long. You know, using recharge, each recharge gives you 4 red and 4 blue, not to mention other colors involved. And there's, what, 3 recharge tiles made with 1 casting? It's very AP efficient. So, next up, puzzle it over round 3, collect 30 green. And turn new tiles that increase chance to be purple. Now this is one we'll do the multiple man thing on, just to show it off, right? So let's go with... Well, that's not fun. I guess I could just put Iron Man back in, but I feel like that's not even necessary here. Yeah, we'll just leave him there, right? Let's go 4-star, yellow, green, black. Grab good old multiple man, right? And then over here, we'll go yellow, blue, purple, and grab Coulson. We want to put on supports that give us the most starting AP that we can. So in this case, Atlantis, because that gives me 6. And then over here, I'm going to on Coulson. I'm going to put on probably the Sanctum Sanctorum. Oh, not Sanctum. I'm sorry, the Quantum Realm. Wrong one. Wrong one came to mind. It's about 60% chance to get 5 purple. Close to it at the level I have it at. And so we have some yellow, some purple, some green. Boost some others if you can. I'll even use the I'll just use the regular colors. There you go. That's 2 more of each. You can use an all if you want. You don't have to. I know those things actually cost some HP if you really think about it, but we earn them out of our spicy taco vaults, don't we? So let's go. Collect 30 green. Now I have 8 green already, so you might think this is blasphemous, but I'm going to be spending it. I'm going to use multiple man's yellow on every color. Yellow on red. And you get that countdown from Coulson. Yellow on what? Yellow? Sure. It's kind of annoying that we have all those match 4s lined up. But what are you going to do? Yellow on green. Look at all those dupes. We have dupes everywhere. Yellow on purple. Yellow on blue. And yellow on black. So we now, if you're curious, you can look at him, click on the black, and it says 26 dupes. Remember, you only need like 34 to win. So pretty simple to do. I'm going to remove the match 4 option here for the computer to remove some of my stuff by doing this. It needs a match 4 or better to get rid of traps, or actually any dupe. So that just kind of stayed there. So now Coulson's countdowns are going off. I'm getting free AP off of them because that's what Coulson says. So I have all that, and I'm going to cast again. Let's go for what? Blue. And green. And that's a win. We have more than enough dupes on the board. That's just an instant win. Don't need to complete the puzzle part of it. I didn't need 30 green AP. You could just do that on every single node if you wanted to, right up until you can't, which is these 2. Can't pick anyone you want over here in these 2. You get a choice of 5 different characters. You probably know that by now, but if you didn't, surprise. Here we go, bending the rules. We got to go against Killmonger and Karnak, collecting 30 red AP. On your turn, new tiles have increased chance to be blue. If you're collecting red AP, you have 2 options. You can go Iron Man and get the yellow and make the recharge tiles like we already talked about. I could start with SPDR on, boost 2 yellow, throw out some recharges and get a nice kickstart. Or you can go Cyclops and use his blue to actually target the red tiles on the board and actually just soak them up, and use the yellow to produce more as well. And I think I'll probably do that, honestly, because new tiles having an increased chance to be blue means I can use his blue more often. If you need him to survive, what's going to happen though, because it is Karnak and Killmonger out there, this is where you can use supports to help you out and get through it a little bit better. Let's go. There's a few ways you can go, honestly. If you have a Power Stone, I put mine up to rank 5 because I wanted to. You know, we had the rank 3 Power Stone they gave us a while back. I put shards into it to make it rank 5 because I wanted this down here at the bottom. Now I have a 12% chance to fire 1 power at no cost. Put that on if you have it. It makes things a lot shorter, a lot quicker. Honestly, you just need a couple lucky matches and all of a sudden you're casting blues and reds and yellows for free, no problem. And you'll shortcut the whole thing. But if you don't have that option, you could do something to reduce the incoming damage, like Vibranium Ore, for example. Support a character's power. Oh, no, I don't want extra damage. I'm sorry. Make a match 4 or greater. You make a protect tile. Support a character takes less damage from enemy matches. When you make a match in team's strongest color, there's a chance to gain 1 extra AP of that color. Could use that to get more red, because red is our strongest. You could do something like the Vintage Shield, max health up, less damage from matches. You know, you get the point. It's not a bad one, honestly. Support a character fires a power, has a chance of creating a strength big old projectile. Chance to start with 3 yellow AP, less damage from matches, max health increase. It's not bad. And then you obviously you could do something even more devious if you wanted to. Knowing Karnak and Killmonger, they're kind of single person hitters. So if you really fear their damage output, you could put on the leapfrog and just go invisible if they hit you too hard. Now they can't find you, generally. Unless they get rid of that invisibility tile, you are safe. Could do that and just weather the storm. Matter of fact, I might just do that just to show it off in case it happens. I don't think it will, but, you know, for funsies. If you don't know how good the leapfrog is, well, here's a good example. I'm sorry, what did you do over here? Still trying to find a place for Nico. Was thinking of pairing with Purple Man. With Purple Man? I'm not sure why. Nico's good at, like, strengthening special tiles. Purple Man, remember, is going to dodge everything until he's the last man standing on your team. So Nico will be taking extra hits unless you have someone else tanking. Disregard that. Okay. Anywhere you use Kitty, use Nico. That's true. That's 100% true. He's went quick for me, thankfully. Gotcha. Okay, let's get into this. 30 red. Let's go. We want... I wanted yellow, but they just said no to that, so that's cute. We'll just take this blue then. No, you have the yellow. You obviously need it, Killmonger and Karnak. You obviously use yellow tiles. There we go. We'll hit this up right here. Oh, put it right where our match is going to be. That's good too. I will take this team up so I can generate some red. Take this team up so you can get them. Like, there's a red match right here, right? But that's 3 red. According to this yellow, I'll gain 4 AP in my strongest color. And it also increases the duration of my countdown. So the team up is actually more lucrative. Well, shoot. I don't want to match away my yellow. What I can do is stall for time. I want to move stuff around. Let's use this called shot. We'll go... If I shoot it here, I'll get 3 red tiles. I could shoot it down here and get 3 red tiles. I don't see any place where I don't get anything more than 3. So let's do that right here. Oh, wait. If I do that, it'll still make the yellow matchable. I think the yellow's matchable no matter what I do. Yeah, it is. Oh, well. Let's just do this right here. Yep, there it is. Still matchable, and it's in danger. But, you know, what am I going to do, right? Can't avoid it forever. Let's take this blue into team up. There we go. We're up to 17. He got rid of my thing, but it's okay. We'll just take this yellow into blue. I gotta stop making those match 4s because it's ruining my leapfrog charges. Basically, if I make a match 4, it does an extra effect for me, but I'm supposed to be saving those charges for if he hits me really hard, and then he'll go invisible automatically. You only have like 4 charges to use at rank 4, I want to say. Sort of thing that you have to think about, but it doesn't tell you about that stuff unless you actively go in and read the ability. Alright, give me this yellow again. And now I can start hitting those team ups. We're up to 22. Do I just take the red or take the blue? Actually, I'll take both. Let me get this blue right here. We're going to fire it right, what, here? That looks like a net of 6. Beautiful. Anything I do with my team ups to kind of strengthen this? Not really. It's okay. We'll just grab one more blue. Now I can cast the blue again. And I only need, what, 2 more red? So I'll cast it down here. There's the 2 reds left and right. There you go. 30. Woohoo! Nice and simple. Didn't even need to leapfrog, but honestly, you got the point, right? You could use it to help defend yourself if they're going to hit you really hard. You could also use arrow, but that's going to protect you against one opponent. Might not be everything you need. You could use any support, though, that's going to help you lower the amount of damage you're taking or raise your health or all the above. Advanced support token, and then now let's go over to changing the game. Click 30 purple AP. We got Captain Marvel, Medusa. On your turn, new tiles have a chance to be enemy strike tiles. This is actually a lot easier than it seems. You're thinking enemy strike tiles, Medusa's out there, Captain Marvel's out there. She strengthens tiles when countdown's finished. Medusa has a passive countdown generation. There's a lot of bad in this, right? No. This is actually pretty easy for you. Throw on Hawkeye. Enemy tiles generate him AP. On his black, his passive says when you match an enemy special tile, gain 2 blue and 2 purple. When you use it actively, he restores a bunch of health. He restores a really good amount of health for casting his black. Of course, it costs 10 black to do that. But and then you also create 4 random enemy tiles too. So it's all good. Definitely all good. You want that. Matching those enemy tiles is going to get you your purple before you know it. If you want to help yourself out, you could either speed yourself up getting there by putting on the Quantum Realm, starting with some more purple. Black Widow Batons at rank 5 does that as well. Gets you some starter purple. You could do things like Arrows' Arrow to reduce the incoming damage coming from a certain enemy. And also rank 3, I keep forgetting about this. Whenever the Love-Struck enemy performs a match 4 or greater, gain 3 AP in the Love-Struck ally's strongest color match. So, what is his strongest color? Purple. I think we should do that. Let's see it work in action. So this should work really well. So let's give it a try. I don't need that, by the way. Let's go with the 2 purple, just for funsies, right? We're going to start on Medusa for no other reason than it's just habit. You usually got to kill her first, right? We want enemy tiles to match away, so let's just wait for them to make some. We'll get it. Like there's that red right there, so I'm going to match that. That's just 2 more purple for us. I guess I'll match this blue. Look at that, it only took like, what, 90? But she just strengthened this tile. 228 right now. That's a little stronger than what it was. It probably could get even stronger, but... Maybe they made this node a little easier, though, because I remember this node used to be complained about a little bit back in the day. But, you know, what do I know? Let's fire off some arrows, because... Actually, that one's not going to help me. There's 1 or 2 of them that help out in this situation. Can't think of which ones they are. I don't think there's any that gain AP. There's some that make strikes, attack tiles, do damage, team damage. There's a stun one. I don't think there's anything else we really need out of it. I guess we'll just leave it alone then. I do need to match away those enemy tiles though. Let's double check our math here. The Love-Struck enemy performs a match 4 or greater, gain 3 AP into Love-Struck ally's strongest color. Love-Struck enemy. So we should leave match 4s out. Love-Struck enemy is Medusa. So we should leave a match 4 out for Medusa to trip into, right? So we kind of want to make those, if that makes sense. We'll just mess around with this right now. Ooh, shuffle. Nice. Since there's a shuffle. See, there's a match 4 of team-ups here, so let's see if that works. We'll match this away. At 12. Its countdown just ruined that. Oh well. I wanted to see the Arrows arrow thing work. We're at 17 purple now. Come on, do a match 4 for me. I want to see the arrow thing work. I'll leave the red there, right? We'll leave the red. See if it works. I mean, it should work. That's what the words say. I'll take this blue over here, I guess. $22. Yeah, I just gained 3 purple AP just because she matched them away. With the match 4, that is. It's kind of cool. So let's match away this enemy tile. We're at 24. It's kind of dangerous. She has 8 black. Captain Marvel could cast her 8 black, which actually is a really strong countdown. And if she gets 5 yellow, then they can just immediately make it hit 0, and it's probably game over. But we're pretty close to winning ourselves, so leave it be, right? We're at 26. And that just won it right there. That extra tile that dropped right there made us a purple match with an enemy tile. We went to 30 right there. These are a lot easier than they used to be, and I don't know if it's because of our supports. I mean, yes, they help. Having built up characters helps, but there's also a little bit of I think the developers have changed things just a little bit. I remember things being a lot harder before, like as if the enemies punched harder. Could be just me. Could go back and look at the archives. Got years of data to look at, right? Could always just analyze it ourselves. Let's go pull some tokens because we earned it. That's all 5 of our last 5 of the puzzle gauntlet. They're all 10 nodes have been done. Let's go do some pulls. Volts. Puzzle gauntlet. Pull these out. Some red ISO. A Thor cover. Oh boy. Nothing cool there. Nothing cool down there. Let's get in here. Scroll, scroll, scrolly, scroll. We'll wait on the Krakoas. We'll do those last. Okay, sport tokens. We got a 1 in 20. Oh, you have 20 of these. 1 in 50 chance at a 4-star. And I really could use that gamma ray because I only have a 1-star gamma ray. Everything else is 2-star or higher. But even then, I would like to get anything on up to 4-star and higher. That'd be really cool, right? I think so. Okay, ready? Let's pull these. Ebony Maw. Remember, that's shards though. I'm working on getting a rank 5 leapfrog because why wouldn't you? A 3-star ancestral plane, which sucks, but I mean, they really need to change the Black Panther ones. All the Black Panther ones are not good. Ebony Maw again. I guess he really wants to be a part of this today. 2-star Chewie. It's kind of nice how the shards work if you think about it. They get shards for what you pulled. Like, so my low-level AI just gained 40 shards for pulling a duplicate. And then I get 10 shards for the one I chose, which is Leapfrog. I really like the shard system in this. It takes a long time, but it's like permanent upgrade. You don't have to worry about like leveling and ascending and all that junk. Shuri's Lab. Taskmaster Sword. We just got Taskmaster Sword to 4 last time. Ooh, bonus shards. That's 100 extra shards on top of it. That's really good. We got less than 1,000 to go on the Leapfrog. Got Hope Summers in there. Stepford Cuckoos. A couple of X-Men centric ones there in a row. More Chewie. Carol's Communicator. That's nice. An extra 90 for that one. That one's actually pretty good. Very useful on Beta Ray Bill centric teams. Atlantis, an extra 20 there. Now that was 20 shards on Atlantis. I have Atlantis at rank 5. So at the end of this, it might convert those into shards for my Leapfrog. $40 for Krakoa. Nothing new yet. We are more than halfway to getting our Leapfrog to max though. Totem Dagger. Another Totem Dagger. Back-to-back daggers, huh? Carol Core is another one that's really bad. I could use a buff. Hey devs, buff some of these. Please rework them. Let's move on from the beginner ones, which really didn't do anything but give us shards. Move on to full-time 2025. Yes, yes it is. Favorite heroes. We got 1 out of 99. Let's just call it 1 out of 100. Chance at a 5-star. Now, this happened to us. It is possible. Really, really bad luck on it, or bad odds, but hey, I'd rather take a chance than none at all, and this is the best time to do it. 1 at 5 for any of these. I only have a 5 in maybe, what? One of them? I'm looking. Yeah, I think I have, the only 5 I have is Atlantis. So yeah, please, oh please. 6 different chances at a 1 in 100. Let's go. There's a 3-star Cuckoo. 30 shards per pull. Okay, so higher quality token, more shards for the pull. Victorious. A 4-star Victorious. I guess I already had her. So that's 160 shards for Victorious. 30 into the frog. Yuck. 2-star Spider Sense. And ugh, 3-star. I got a lot of Carol cores out of this. This is not good. Yuck. It's like the reptile of supports. Oh, I got a 2-star Gamma Ray. How grateful am I for the 2-star upgrade? Thank you, game. Could have made it 3 or 4, right? But whatever. An upgrade's an upgrade. Okay, finally, the one singular master token we have. 1 in 20 chance. Best odds you're going to get. 1 in 20 chance for a 5-star. Same ones, but still, I'll take any single one of them. Just don't be Atlantis, please. I don't need to dupe out on Atlantis. That's not cool. Come on, any of the other ones. Let's go. Pocket Radio would have been really cool at 5-star, but okay, fine. All right. Let's move up to the Krakoa tokens. 1 in 40 chance at a 5-star Krakoa. 1 in 8 at a 4-star. And we have, 3 stars the rest of them. We want the 5 though, right? I mean, who goes for less? Got 2 chances at this. Come on, drum roll please, and a 3-star. Come on, one more shot. Boo is right, John. Come on, game, do it right. 4-star. I guess I already had a 4-star Krakoa. I'm going to be honest, I don't remember all of my star levels for all my supports. But I guess it's nice to know I already had a 4-star Krakoa. Let's get out of this menu. See, there it is. All the Atlantis shards that I had, there was 20 of them. They get converted into the Leapfrog shards because I already had 5-star done. This is one of the reasons why I'm talking about getting more 5-stars done instead of like jumping in between supports and leveling one at a time, one here, one there. Get them to 5 because the more you have at 5, the more you can compound these shards into ones you're working on later. So I have 6 5-stars, I think. So any shards I get for any of those 6 get compounded into the one I'm working on currently. So I don't think I have anything sitting here ready to level up. So none of the 5s, obviously. None of my 4s hit. It doesn't tell you in like some sort of screen. You have to actually like look through and see if there's like the bar is glowing, the little red shard bar. That's funny, it rhymes. Shard bar is glowing, telling you that it is upgrade ready. But I haven't seen an easier way to figure that out. If you have, please let me know. But I haven't seen one. See, gamma rays, I can level those up. So level it up. But that wasn't because of shards, that was because we literally pulled a better version. And we still have rank 1 in it because we didn't get anything better. Oh well. And then finally nothing in rank 1 anymore. Yay! Okay. That's it. That is our puzzle gauntlet, the final 5. Using I don't want to say all our strength, but we did. We used pretty much really good options, got through it. If you need lesser options, if you need 4-star and 3-star help, feel free. I have a playlist full of old videos on this stuff that is still the same exact fights, same exact stuff, just 4-star and 3-star options for it. And of course, you could always reach out and ask me. Reddit, Discord, YouTube, Twitch. Find me. I'm here. I'm around. Thank you very much for joining me here in this, John. Thank you, Mark. I appreciate the backup as always. I'll talk to you guys later. See you.